Think IT Association was founded here in the Twin Cities, Minneapolis, St. Paul. We have over 1,000 members right now, and we do have plans to expand the program nationally. The Think IT Association started about 3 years ago, and it was when the market was very, very soft. There were a lot of IT leaders out in the market, there were a lot of IT professionals out there when really nobody needed IT resources, companies were cutting back. The first group really was all about helping people connect, but then it became more than that. It became helping them with their skills to help them land their next job. Because what we found was, although a lot of these senior IT leaders had been in their roles for a long time and they were excellent at what they did, they really weren't accustomed to finding a new job. And a lot of people had been in their roles for years and years and years, and they found themselves on the market, and the only people that they really knew were people within their own four walls of where they worked. Every Friday morning we have a meeting for a different group, and we have other meetings as well during the week, and we hold them pretty early in the morning, so it's really not chipping into people's regular work days. The irony of the situation is people want to stay, they don't want to go because they're very engaged.
Healthcare, IT, technology, banking, financial services, foods, private, public, nonprofit, they're all here. You go all the way around the round table and they're all represented. I can't think of a greater forum for learning and development than that.
This is a heavily practitioner-led endeavor. So we've been inspired by York Solutions, who acted as a catalyst to bring this together. But we've got involvement from IT leaders who are practitioners, so everything that we dispense in terms of our share actually comes from first-hand knowledge and experience of working within IT. Professionally, I think what has really been helpful for me is the myriad of tips and learnings that have come from the collective wisdom of a lot of the IT leaders that I have found we can apply very directly. It's not textbook knowledge, it's not theoretical knowledge, it's from actual experiences. So that's been very helpful. Come here, be willing to learn, and recognize that you will get a lot of nuggets that you can practically apply to your workplace. This is not about having to make a translation about what I do with what I learned. This is actually something you can take back and make use of right away.
Well, I think probably the best thing we could have done was to formalize a group of very senior leaders, and we call them our board of advisors. And what they do is get together on a regular basis to help steer us in the right direction, because, as I said, networking groups are nothing new, and there's a lot of them around, but most of them disappear, and we've continued to grow.
So the Link to Leadership program is something that the Board of Advisors of Think IT established. They found this gap in the industry between the highly technical people and the managers.
It's helped a lot of people truly look at their careers, and often people go into leadership roles because they're good technically and they're hard working, but the skill sets are very, very different. So what we've been able to do through Think IT is really help people determine should they be in leadership or should they stay in more of a technical role.
Think IT offers IT professionals a way to achieve their short and long-term goals through peer-to-peer professional development. We hear many stories about an IT professional who gets partnered up, and they are just ecstatic over the fact that they got the opportunity to meet with a senior leader within the Twin Cities, and how much it's really helped them to grow as a person and to help their company to achieve their goals.
I'm a mentor, and I have 3 mentees. I would also like to think that I am mentee as well. So the folks that I am mentoring are very talented individuals, and I view it as really a bi-directional mentorship, and that I'm learning things from them and they're also ideally learning things from me, and I just find it of huge value to share ideas and approaches and things like that.
If you're an IT professional interested in furthering your career, please take a look at our website, thinkitassociation.org.